Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back from my existing subscribers. I'm going to talk about this game that I am absolutely 3,000,000% trash at. This was a closed alpha. This game is called Hyperscape. It's from Ubisoft, and since I've been playing so much Call of Duty Warzone, I saw this pop out and I decided to give it a go. I didn't like it. It just wasn't my type of game. It's a great looking game and it feels polished and it feels AAA. But what I don't like is some of the base mechanics of it. So I guess to open up windows and doors, you got to smack them with your baton, or you got to melee them to get it to open, that's whatever, right? But I also did not like that it was very difficult for me, at least, and my aim is not the best in the world. So it wasn't easy for me to get any kills, essentially. And I know that's a terrible way to explain it, because it's kind of like, oh, well, it shouldn't be easy to get kills. But I feel like the character models move a little too fast, right? And if I was making a fast-moving game, I would go for maybe an experience of a Titanfall 2, right? So I feel like that's a game where everybody moves really quickly, and at the same time, even though they move really fast, and it's a fast-paced game, you still have a level of accuracy to it. In this game, I feel like there's just way too much lighting, way too much going on, way too many strobes. The orb that that right there, that light that comes out from behind people throws me off half the time. It has some cool concepts though. So some of the concepts, like running to a spot, or after you die you become a ghost, how you can go to a respawn point. So I think the whole respawning concept is pretty cool. Looking over the city, it looks like it was just 33 players. Every single time I was in the lobby, it was always 33. So the city didn't feel like there was nobody there, and it's an interesting concept. I'm looking forward to see how this game develops, and since it was in an alpha, it was a pretty damn good alpha. You know what I mean? I played some fully released games that were trash and just did not feel like a fully released game. They didn't even feel like they were alphas. So for this being a closed alpha, or it was a tech test actually, I think it was. This was something that I would look forward to, maybe if they made some tweaks, slowed down the movement a little bit, not too much because you don't want it to be slow, but at the same time, like I said, I feel like they're really, really fast. I will give this a shot again. So I definitely want to see where they take this game, and see where UB goes, because it's interesting because they're trying out some new things. They got the that roller derby game. I can't think of the name of it. Damn, I wish I could think of the name of it right now. But they had that game, and then it was free for everybody to try out right after E3, I think it was last year, or one of the gaming events. However, they're getting away from that Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, open world type, and they're trying out some different things. So I want to make sure I support them, because they pretty much have become one of my favorite developers over time. From playing Rainbow Six to having some of my favorite games, I kind of stopped and looked around and said, yo, I play a lot of Ubisoft games. I was like Splinter Cell, Siege, The Division, and it just goes on. Watch Dogs, even though it wasn't like widely acclaimed, I still liked it. Second one wasn't as good as the first, but and the graphics on the first were not what they showed us. But it is what it is. The same thing happened with Division. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts on this one. I didn't really like the pacing of it, but it looks really good and it feels really good. So when it comes back out, hopefully you guys get a chance to try it out. And you guys be easy. I'll catch you in the next video.
I'm trying to make some shit different. Can't get to you.
The low gravity event is ended.
This is no good.
Why can't I hit him? Fuck, man. Underneath there.
Let's check this out. I'm okay. That was close.
Well, that's it.
He tried.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in this game.